welcome to the Zinsser bunch. I'm that paint lady, Amy, and if you've got mould growing on your walls and ceilings in your bathrooms, then no probs. Today we're going to show you how you fix that using a combination of the Concrobium mould control and Zinsser's Perma White Paint and Prime anti-mould paint. I hate cleaning and I hate mould, so I really want to make sure I get this job done right the first time. You see, black mould or any mould really in your home is no joke. The spores spread throughout the area and hit every single surface in the space, and when you breathe in mould spores, it can lead to respiratory issues as well as other health concerns. It's something we really need to take seriously, and we need to be looking at killing, removing and preventing the mould spores so that they don't regrow and we can keep the inside of our home clean for our breathing spaces. Don't forget to read the back of your labels. Not only are the product directions there, but there's very important information about safety and PPE use. So today we've decided to use the Zinsser Perma White, which is a mould and mildew resistant paint. Now, the reason that we've chosen to do this is for a couple of different reasons. The first one being that this is actually a paint and prime product, which allows the paint and the prime to be in the one container, resulting in a two-coat system to get the entire job complete. This is Concrobium Mould Control. Now, Concrobium is a brand that specialises in mould resolution products specifically. And basically what the mould control does is once you put it on top of a surface and you lay a layer of the film wet, as it dries out, it will actually dry out the mould microorganism as it goes, completely destroying it and stopping it from being able to regrow in the future.
You can apply the Concrobium mould control in a few different ways. One of the most common ways is to simply soak a clean, lint-free cloth in the mould control solution and wipe it all over the surfaces in the problem area, making sure that you remove any gunk and that once you are done, you leave a wet film of the product behind to completely dry out. After the Concrobium is completely dry, I'm just going to lay down a bit of painter's tape along our edges to keep a nice straight line when I'm cutting in. Next, using a brush, I'm going to paint the edges and then feather our lines out so that they don't show through the next layer of paint. After I'm finished the difficult edges, I'm going to paint the cornices and the edges while I'm at it and make sure that they've got a good coverage before we move on to rolling. Next, I'm going to evenly load up my roller and get cracking. First on the ceiling, and then I'll move on to the walls.
How good does that look? With no mould in sight and no probs at all, we're ready to get straight back to it. With Zinsser, it's no probs.